Some people say it's a cinch to spot a go-getter. Just watch him in action and you'll see. Take Bert here. At first glance, you think he's made in a minute. Everything ship-shape. Hoist freshly painted. No kicks here either. All shined up. In fact, the whole place has this selling look. But oddly enough, after 8 months, that little old profit column doesn't look anywhere near as bright as it should. And that's where your success is really measured. And it isn't as though customers don't like Bert, yet sales are way down. You can't say Bert isn't sales-minded. He never stops trying for sales. Well, let's see if we can spot his trouble.
Hi, Bert. All right, so fine, thanks. We got that outboard motor rolling. Oh, right over here. Good. 65 cents, isn't it? That's right. I got it here somewhere. There we are. Thank you. Well, I certainly hope this outboard motor oil is as good as you say it is. Oh, I'm sure you'll find it is. Mr. Moore, have you seen this new tire special we're running this month? It's on real fine. Oh, very nice tires, Bert. This tire beats any other tire in its class. Really? And that's price-wise, too. Look here. Here's some of this comes from running on this tire. Sorry, Bert. Some of the time. Tell you what, Mr. Moore. If you buy a full set of tires, I'll give you hers.
Look at the man's tires. They're brand new. A full set of new tires. You might have saved your breath. You started backwards, Bert. You were too busy thinking about what you needed to sell, not what he needed to buy. Well, that's the first line, Bert's ointment. Let's see if there's more.
When I put your car on the hoist, lady, I noticed that your brakes were down a little bit. I think it'd be a good idea to add some of our heavy-duty bicycle brakes.
Good. Bert's already spotted the need. Now he's explaining.
Oh, you know, its SAE rating exceeds 70 R1. And after all, well, brake fluid has built-in anti-foaming agents. You know, it's more than just ordinary brake fluid.
Suppose you're right. I thought I'd take through.
No, Bert. Forget all that SAE business. You don't have to tell her how it's made or used. You just explain how it benefits her car, her brakes, in simple language. Simple language. Okay?
Mr. Carson, could you come here a second, please?
Sure. What's the trouble now?
I just noticed that your oil filter is a lot cooler than your radiator. And let me tell you, that's a bad sign.
Oil filter? Where is it?
Right there. You probably don't realize it, but you may be doing your engine a lot harder.
Well, what's this
You've
doing?
got well over 5,000 miles, and I'll bet your oil filter is so choked up it isn't even working.
Yes, but
Bert, let the man talk.
And then the oil goes right on top.
well, in the first place, I haven't noticed any difference in the running of the car.
Of course not. But your engine.
Well, I don't think I'll do anything about it right now.
Good work, Bert. You've done it again. Poor guy couldn't get a word in edgewise. Now let's watch Bert try to close the sale. So far, so good. He spotted the need for a battery, and he's showing the need on the hydrometer.
Well, what does that mean? That means your battery isn't fully charged. And when the hydrometer shows that it isn't fully charged, that's a signal to service and recharge it. Well, we know it won't hold the charge, and it's time to replace it with a white rose battery. This battery's in bad shape. Keep by the corrosion. It could let you down.
Fine. And now he should be asking for the order back. Oh, he's waiting for the customer to close the sale.
Well, I think I'll take a chance on it for a while.
That was close, Bert. Well, it's easy to see your trouble, chum. Your generator's fine, you're a real self-starter. It's your steering, Bert. You just don't steer your sales right. Now, how would you like another chance?
I sure would.
Okay, suppose we start the day over again. And just remember the things I warned you about.
Insurance big trouble. I think I ought to replace it right away.
Well, you can do that now, eh?
Oh, yeah, just take me about 10 minutes.
All right.
Yes.
You do that. Thank you very much.
That's the ticket, Bert. Now you're really hooked.
When I put your car on the hoist, lady, I noticed that your brakes were down a little bit. I think it'd be a good idea if we added some of our heavy-duty white nose brake fluid. See, the brake is one thing your life can depend on, believe me. It doesn't pay to fool around with anything but the best when it comes to brake fluids.
I'll see if I can put some in.
We'll do it right away. Carson, come here a second, please.
Sure. What's the trouble now?
But I just noticed that your oil filter is a lot cooler than your radiator. Let me tell you, that's a bad sign.
Auto filter, what is that?
Oh, right there. You probably don't realize it, but you may be doing your engine a lot of harm.
What is this?
Ironically, the oil was bypassing the filter because it's choked up.
Yes, but
It's done well over 5
Bert! Watch it, man. Let him talk.
well, in the first place, the water seems to be running perfectly, even if the oil is bypassing the filter because it's like that.
No, Bert. We know you have the answer, but let him have his say. He'll feel better. And this time, don't slot off any real objections either.
How can you tell a filter is in bad shape unless you take it out and examine it? Now, I know it's difficult to find the trouble in the car.
Now, Bert, don't tell him he's wrong. Use the yes-but technique and the third-party approach.
Yes, I agree, but all that dirt is not filtered. It's now in your engine, needlessly wearing it down.
Yeah?
You know, Edward,
Sure.
but he didn't change his filter either, and he ended up with a big repair bill.
Really? I didn't know it to be that serious.
Now you're really rolling, Bert. Oh, this is the guy who needs the battery.
See, the hydrometer reads almost 1175.
So what does that mean?
That means the battery isn't fully charged. And when the hydrometer shows it isn't fully charged, that's the signal to service and recharge it. When we know it won't hold the charge, then it's time to replace it with a white rose battery. Now, this battery's in bad shape because it's by looking
Now, by golly, the order, Bert. Ask for the order.
service station. And we start with a big service charge. And we can install yours right now, Mr. Cook, and put it on your charging thing.
Well, why don't we do it?
Fine, thank you very much, sir.
That's the ticket, Bert. You got it now. Looks like that's the end of your trouble.
Well, once I put my finger on my solid problem, my sales started climbing and they haven't stopped yet. People are harder to figure out than motors, I guess. But I figured I can't go far wrong as long as I remember the 4 basic steps. Spot the lead. Show them. Explain the benefits. And ask for the order. Do you do that too?